Are you brave enough to try? So that is the big question that's asked in this book. It's really helping a child step out and be brave. This is Harriet's Bad Hair Day by Mary Jane Armstrong. And this is a kid's book, but it's also a parental tool to help a child pull out their emotions and verbalize how they're feeling. So I have my mother-in-law here today because she's actually gone through the adult version of this Brave Enough book series, and she really endorses it. She sees value. She has seen it play out in a positive way in her life.
And I think every parent and every school should have this book in their hands.
Children go through so many emotions in a day, and sometimes all they feel is either anger or extreme happiness. But this book it really gives you a tool to help the child verbalize those strong emotions. So the first part of this book is a story that you would read to a child. So Harriet's having a bad hair day, and through this book, she experiences feelings of fear and embarrassment, but then there's also a response from mom that helps the child rise up and be brave in the midst of that feeling of fear and embarrassment. So this book gives you tips on how to deal with those strong emotions, and it helps the child build a strong self-worth. Don't you agree?
Yes, I do agree.
So after the story is read, there is a section where there's questions, there's self-discovery questions. So it is designed as a dialogue where the parent or the adult will ask the child, how did you feel? Or questions, really good questions that help the child think. So in the midst of strong anger or fear, it allows the child to pause and actually respond to the conflict and not react. So I want to talk about this color wheel that's in the back of the book. It really helps you teach the child how they're feeling in a very simplistic, visual way. What do you like about the color wheel? I know that you're very familiar with this color wheel.
Yes, I am very familiar with the color wheel. This color wheel is actually a feeling wheel. The purpose of this feeling wheel is for putting words to emotions, and it helps us to identify what we are feeling.
One thing as a parent I really appreciated was this back page that gives you tips on how to talk with your child about fears and the importance of being brave enough to try. It has a part here that teaches you as a parent how to intentionally develop positive foundational beliefs in your child. It gives you simple tools on how to identify emotions and how to walk through them in a healthy way. Children absorb their atmosphere, and that's how they develop who they become as adults. It's important to create a healthy atmosphere so your children will thrive.